Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
this 5 years program. So
yes.
it's like 1 year later than the other people who are in my same age, but they graduated from university like 1 years ago, and now they already settled their life and they have a good job. And I feel like,
Yeah.
I compare a lot about it. Like, oh, I just graduated
Yeah.
and I just got a little money, and
Yeah.
I compare a lot.
Yeah.
But like
Yeah.
until I see the video, I feel like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm just a single person in the world. There's a lot of people out there.
Yeah.
So, like, should I compare to other people? And
Yeah.
there's just one video, and there was another video of Jay Shetty. He talked about the
Yeah.
ex people, like ex person have their own clock. So don't lean your clock on the other, because we have a different one.
Yeah.
Just like
Yes.
when you are, let's say you are 25 years old and you have a job, it's
Yeah.
like a
Yeah.
perfect life, but you don't feel satisfied with that life and you want to change.
Yeah.
That's why you
Yeah.
decided to move to Ho Chi
Yeah.
Minh City.
Yes. Yeah. I think sometimes I still compare with other people. Like I'm older than you, but my English
English?
is very bad. So yeah, but I think if I live that way is just make me sad and
Mhm.
yeah, it's not help me anything. So
Yes.
I yeah, so now I just quit that thing and just focus on my job. Yeah,
Yeah,
and
that's right.
and yeah, I don't care what the other things.
Yeah, that you're right. Because
Yeah,
only when you focus on your job and you can do it better, and nobody can help you to achieve your
yeah,
own goal because they have their
yeah,
goal as well. But like,
yes,
if you have some best friends, or if you have
yeah,
somebody like who willing to
yeah,
help you, it's just like you have
yes,
a great connection with them
yes,
and great relationship. And I'm pretty
yes,
sure, like, except your parents, no one can help you in the life,
yes,
include
yes,
your future husband, because they have, like, he's gonna have his own purpose and you just
yes,
like in the same path, but actually sometimes you got different mindsets.
yes,
And
yes.
I think just like try to improve ourselves first, and then when we find this, like, actually in the video she told us that she got the husband. I think she got it,
Yeah,
like she matched her husband, and
yes,
it's perfect. Like,
yes,
yeah, maybe you
yeah,
can find your lover in Ho Chi Minh City.
yeah. But yes, I think so,
Mm.
and I hope I will find my love soon. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, lovely to know that. So let's
Yeah,
go back to the lesson today.
yeah.
Uh,
Lesson 14.
14.
Travel. Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Wait a minute. So what did you achieve in 2 years working in the company?
Mm, I think I have experience to work uh, and yeah have a bad friend and some people uh, they close to me.
Yes. Yeah, that's really great when you have some friends
Yeah,
who you can
yeah,
work with and who you can share your
yeah,
feeling with. That's great.
yeah, yeah,
So Let's see, we have some new words for an expression for the lesson today.
Yes.
The first one is to look forward to doing something.
Yes, it's like when you are expecting something or hoping something. It's
Mhm,
like
yes.
look forward to do
Can you
something.
give me an example?
Yeah. Uh, for example, looking forward to having a
Boyfriend?
boyfriend.
Yeah, you get
Yeah.
me. I just think about it.
Yeah.
Like sometimes we match
Yeah.
the other opinion that's like right away because like we all thinking about something.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
next one, as
Oh,
long as.
yes. As long as example like when you want to go to the place and uh, you need the place is safe, and the other thing like sightseeing or how far is this is not important, and you said as long as it's safe.
Yeah, as long as it's mean like no matter how far you go and you still have something. Like
Yes.
in the video, it's like as long as it's safe. So
Yes.
next one, be different from.
uh it it just like different with other thing.
Yep. So can you give me an example with this structure?
Yeah, uh uh Ho Chi Minh City is very different from Hanoi City.
Yes. Ho Chi Minh City is different from Hanoi City. So
Yeah.
next one we have a spectacular. What does that mean?
Spectacular is like the place look beautiful or gorgeous.
Yeah, gorgeous. And next one,
Yeah.
like I remember the time when I learned the word like gorgeous. I
Yeah.
pronounced incorrectly like you look gorgeous or something like that. And my
Yeah.
foreign friends asked me what did you say? And it's just no, ignore it.
Yeah.
And it's just say I just want to say like you're beautiful.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
see, like when we mispronounce the word and they don't understand
Yes.
it. That's why we have
Yes.
to learn the correct pronunciation. It's really important.
Yes. Yes.
And next one, earthquake.
Earthquake is the movement of Earth surface.
And it's a kind of disaster, right?
Yes,
Uh,
yeah.
and next one, occasionally.
Occasionally, it's like sometimes
Yeah, perfect. And tornadoes.
tornado is a kind of disaster. It's with a strong and dangerous wind.
Yes.
That yeah.
And landslide.
Landslide is when a rock suddenly moving quickly down in a
Slope. What do you mean?
slope like uh, uh, ho- slope like when uh, uh, like horizontal
Horizontal. How do you?
slope ý là Dốc, slope,
Okay, let me change. Mm, what about hurricane?
hurricane, hurricane, like a storm with a strong wind.
Yes, storm with a strong wind. Okay,
Yeah,
let's see. We have a conversation between Mr. Evans and Mrs. Berry. Yeah,
yeah,
so they are talking about the next vacation of Mrs. Berry. You're
yeah,
Mr. Evans and Mrs. Berry.
yeah. So, Miss Betty, you're looking for an exciting place for your next vacation?
I usually travel to major city in Europe, but this time I want to go some places different, some places away from the city as long as it's safe.
Let's see. How about California? The Big Sur area is spectacular.
California has a lot of earthquake, doesn't it?
Well, they have earthquakes occasionally, but not very often.
But it does have an earthquake.
Yes.
I'm not going.
Okay. How about some place in Asia? A beach in Thailand? Koh Chang has beautiful beach and it's very quiet there.
Is it beaches? Beaches.
Beaches, beaches.
A quiet beach sounds nice, but they said on the news there are monsoon in Thailand.
But the monsoon will be over by the time you go.
What else can you recommend?
Australia, the Australian outback is amazing.
Australia.
Australia,
I've heard they have tornadoes in Australia.
some parts,
Where else?
Jamaica,
Hurricanes.
South Africa,
Africa.
Africa,
Floods.
Hawaii,
Hawaii. Is it too?
Hawaii,
Hawaii.
Hawaii,
Hawaii.
Hawaii, Hawaii.
Landslides.
You know a lot about nature disaster, don't you, Miss Betty? Let's see, what about Finland?
Finland.
It's wild, beautiful, and very different from other parts of Europe, and nothing bad ever happens in Finland.
Finland sounds good. I'll go to Finland.
Great, I'll book, I'll book your tickets.
Okay, that is Europe. Europe, not Europe.
Uh,
Is it Europe?
Europe,
And
Europe,
Finland.
Finland.
Okay, so let's do it one more time. But this one, let's switch the turn. You are
Yeah,
Mrs. Berry and I'm Mr. Evans. So
yeah.
Mrs. Berry, you're looking for sorry, wait. You're looking for an exciting place on your next vacation.
I usually travel to major cities in Europe, but this time I want Europe. But this time I want to go someplace different, someplace away from the city, as long as it's safe.
Places, places.
Places,
Let's
places.
let's say how about California? The Big Sur area is particular.
California has a lot of earthquakes, doesn't it?
Well, they have earthquake occasionally, but not very often.
But it does have earthquakes.
Yes.
I'm not going.
Oh, okay. How about some place in Asia? A beach in Thailand. Koh Chang has beautiful beaches, and it's very quiet there.
A quiet beach sounds nice, but they said on the news their monsoon in Thailand.
But the monsoon will be over by the time you go.
What else can you recommend?
Recommend
Recommend.
Australia. The Australian outback is amazing.
I've heard they have tornadoes in Australia.
Some parts.
Where else?
Jamaica,
Hurricanes,
South Africa,
floods,
Hawaii.
landslides.
You know a lot about natural disaster, don't you? Mrs. Berry, let's see, what about Finland?
Finland,
It's wide, beautiful, and very different from other parts of Europe, and nothing bad ever happened in Finland.
Finland sounds good. I go to Finland.
Great, I booked your tickets. So, yeah, you don't have any like terrible mistake in this part. And we have some new words. Actually, we did the new word. So I'm gonna ask you to uh, some questions about the video.
Yeah,
So who is going for a vacation?
is Mr. Patty,
Is
Miss
it
Patty,
is it Betty? And
Patty.
so which place does she want to go?
She want to go some places different, some places away from the city, as long as it's safe.
Okay, so what does Mr. Evans suggest her to go?
Mr. Evans suggests to go to California,
Hmm.
uh,
California, and
uh,
where else?
Thailand, Jamaica, uh,
Hawaii.
Hawaii, yeah, Australia, and Finland.
Yes, and South Africa.
Yeah, South Africa.
So, what natural disaster happened in California?
Yeah, in California, it have a lot of earthquakes.
Yeah, they have a lot of earthquake. So,
Yeah,
mm, what about? So, what does Mr. Evan think about the natural disaster in California?
yeah. Mr. Evans think uh, California have earthquakes, but it's not very often.
It's not very often. Okay, so what about Thailand? What does Mrs. Berry think about Thailand?
Uh, Miss Patty think Thailand have a monsoon.
Hmm. Thailand has
Yeah,
monsoon. Uh,
yeah.
in what else? What about Australia? What does she think about Australia?
She think Australia have tornadoes.
Australia has tornado. Uh,
Yeah.
what about Jamaica?
Jamaica has hurricanes.
Hurricane. South Africa.
Hurricanes. South Africa has floods.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What about Hawaii?
Hawaii have landslides.
In so what is the last suggestion that Mr. Evans gave her?
Yeah, the last suggestion Mr. Evans gave her is Finland.
Mhm. So what Mr. Evans think about Finland?
Mr. Evans think is wild, beautiful, and very different from other parts of Europe, and nothing bad ever happens in Finland.
Yeah, And okay, so we just finished this. So actually, let's talk about you. Where do you want to travel?
Uh, I uh I want to uh I want to travel the other country. Like I think in the next year I will travel to Thailand.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So, why do you want to travel in Thailand, not the other country?
yeah, because Thailand is not expensive to travel,
Mhm.
and yeah, in other country it's very expensive. So first I want to travel in Thailand to travel the other country.
Yes. So you wanna go to Thailand, and do you think Thailand is dangerous? Like there are a lot of ladyboy, and ladyboy is not uh like their gender is male, but actually,
Yeah,
yeah, they are male, but actually they want to become a female. So
yeah,
they're just kind of mixed gender. Yeah. Do you think
yes.
they're dangerous?
No, I think it's typical of the Thailand, and I know so many people of Thailand. They have re religion
Religion.
that
Oh, they just
religion,
follow only
and
one religion.
yeah, only one religion, and I think um the if you want to transfer from girl to boy, or um boy or girl, is
Yes.
there or is there nature human?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's not dangerous.
Yeah, but I mean, for you, do you think it's dangerous for you to travel in Thailand?
Yeah, I don't think it's dangerous.
Mm. So, what do you need to do before traveling to another country?
I think first I need to save money, have enough money, and improve my English to to speak with foreigner, and have knowledge when travel to other country.
Mhm.
Uh, yeah, and I need uh, some friends to travel with me.
So, who do you want to travel with?
Yeah, I think it's a best friend. Yeah,
Do you want to travel with your boyfriend?
no, best friend, best friend.
Why not boyfriend?
Because yeah, because maybe in the next year I don't have boyfriend.
Why
Yeah,
don't
if
you think
I
you don't
have
have a boyfriend?
boyfriend, yeah, if I have a boyfriend, yes, I like yeah, I like going to travel with him. Yeah.
Yes, of course. So, why do people think traveling with a lover is more fantastic compared to their best friends?
Mm, I think when the travel with boyfriend or travel with a best friend is have uh the fun different.
Re-
Uh,
Yeah,
it's
it's
not
different.
yeah, it's different. It's not compared. Yeah, I think when travel, best friend is very fun and yeah, mm, I think it's not compared. Yeah, it people have uh
an interest and a match with you.
yeah yeah. Ý là hai cái thì không thể so sánh, mỗi cái có một niềm vui riêng.
Mhm. Yes, of course,
Yeah,
like traveling with your best friend, and you can stay with her in one room, and of course, you guys can take a lot of photo. But actually, if you travel with your boyfriend and he doesn't like taking photo, and then you have to take the pictures alone,
yeah,
and I don't think
yes,
you'll like doing that.
yes, yeah,
Mm, yeah, it's just like a boyfriend and girlfriend.
yeah,
And it's okay to think about it, but actually, I don't think about like having boy or girlfriend. Actually, I did travel
yeah,
with my boyfriend in Thailand, and it was really
yeah,
nice. Well, fantastic.
yeah, yes. You and boyfriend is very far, and how many time you met each other in the 1 year?
I mean, we see each other in like last no no just like 3 months ago.
Three
Yeah,
months ago.
yeah, 3 months ago, and
Yeah,
now we still keep in touch by talking and texting.
yeah. Where the boyfriend come from?
He's come from Germany.
Okay. Yeah. You what? Uh, do you think you will travel to
Germany.
his hometown? Yeah.
I hope so, but actually, I just need to earn money first, and then I can go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
like it's all
Yeah.
about the money. Okay, so it's
Yes.
the end of the lesson today, and I'm gonna see you in tomorrow lesson.
Yes.
Okay, so
Bye.
bye and good night.